This is what I do, baby.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back to Res Life. If you are new to our channel, thank you for checking out this video. And those of you that have been watching, thank you.
Thanks
we
for
appreciate
subscribing.
Yes, we appreciate the support and all the love we get from all of you, viewers and subscribers alike. So we've got another video, and this is episode 54. So we hope you guys enjoy the video. Good morning, Border Dog. Good morning, Zep. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's Monday morning.
Good morning.
It's Monday morning, time to start another week. We finally got a fresh start. Last week, we felt like we were off all week, and I think it had a lot to do with not going to church and starting our week right. Seemed like one busy week just rolled right into the next one. So, with yesterday, we went to church. We did Draven's ordinance. I ordained Draven into the Aaronic priesthood yesterday. So, today, we start fresh. We got a few things to do today. We were supposed to do a tattoo today, but I think we got a couple of other things to do too. So we'll see if we can get those done first and then do a tattoo either later today, or we might bump it to tomorrow. We'll see. Our short morning drive to civilization. Though we still got a ways to go once we hit civilization. We made it to the paved road with no problems. A couple of scrapes on the bottom, but we're all right. Love you, baby.
Later.
We got here a little bit earlier than normal, so Jackson wanted to hang out in the truck for a bit. The kids are outside playing today, and it is 21 degrees right now. And Jackson is highly susceptible to getting sick if he's doing that, so we just let him kick it in the truck for a little bit. You're good, Mama Bear. So we just let him kick it in the truck for a bit. He hopped off, and he is heading in. So we're going to go across, so we're going to go drop Michael and Draven off, and then we'll see what's up. I think we're going to head to Home Depot and check some sizes on some security doors. And sometime today, I noticed Mama threw the laundry in. So I think that's part of our plan for today, too.
Yeah.
But I do got to make some money first. Have a good day today, son. Love you, Michael.
Love you, baby.
You gotta love these Monday morning starts. We have made it to the Home Depot. We're gonna head on in there and check on these security doors and see if we can figure out one to either replace just a door or see if we gotta get the whole frame. And we're gonna check them all out. We got the sizes for the door, and we know what we need. So we're gonna go in and see what we can do about it. Nice little walk.
Yeah.
Nice little walk. Back to work again, Mama Bear.
Yeah, back to work.
We'll get this taken care of before we got tattoos. I said we had a tattoo today. I forgot we had 2 tattoos today. Yeah, I gotta probably do those tomorrow. I don't know.
Pretty sure.
32 by 80. White. One looks like that. We have checked out what we need to check out here at Home Depot. It took a long time to find the security screws.
Yeah, it did.
And
It was just right where we were at.
so after we got the directions to find it, we went back down to where the security doors were, and Mama Bear says, "Oh yeah, there was this little area right here." Turned out that area is where the security screws were. We're here at Wally World. We tried to get started. We tried to get started on some work this morning, but a couple of people haven't got back to me about the vehicle stuff yet. Some subscribers, 2 different ones, and A couple of other people are busy. One of them is sick, so looks like it's Monday, our normal Monday, getting everything set up for the week. So we're here at Walmart. I guess we're gonna go pick up a couple of things we need for the house while we're here. So here we are, Wally World. One of the folks that we were trying to get a hold of this morning finally hit us back up, so we're gonna go head over to the area where this house is, and we're gonna go check on a car. So the info we got on it was that it's a Nissan Versa, and the gentleman that owns it changed the spark plugs on it, and now it will not start. So we're gonna go look at it, poke around, see if anything was unhooked that was not reconnected, and we'll also check the spark plugs, because a lot of the newer vehicles will run only on iridium spark plugs based on the amount of ohms of resistance they have. So if it was any kind of copper or even platinum, it might not work. We'll go and check all this first, and then we'll see where we're gonna go from there. Platinum. We went up to the house with the Nissan, and we checked the whole car, and I just went through the whole thing kind of, and I wanted to make sure that everything that was taken apart was put back together right. So I checked all the vacuum lines, I checked all the electrical lines for coils to the plugs, I pulled the fuel rail and checked to make sure the injectors were firing. So we've got spark to all 4 plugs, and we've got fuel coming out of all 4 injectors. The timing chain is not broken, so the only thing left after we've checked fuel and spark would be air. So when I started checking the air, I realized that the throttle body is an electronic throttle body, drive-by-wire. And anytime we take those off, we already know that we're going to have to reset it with the ECU. And by the time I put everything back together and tried to restart it, I started trying to think like, oh yeah, the Nissan needs to be reset. So we started going through the procedures for air volume metering and all that, but I could not find the procedures to reset the ECU and the throttle body together. So it would be the equivalent of either switching out the ECU on a car or buying a new throttle body and putting that on the car too, because it was unhooked. So now it has to relearn, because it doesn't have like an actual cable that opens and closes the throttle as you step on a gas pedal. It has to relearn all the electronics, I guess, through it, from the computer to from the ECM to the gas pedal, and then, or from the gas pedal to the ECM to the throttle body. So tomorrow we're gonna head back over there, and I'm gonna use the correct procedures for relearning throttle position with the ECU, and hopefully that'll be it. We ran out of time. We are 23 minutes over going to pick up Jackson.
We still haven't got gas.
Oh crap. Well, normally we have a half an hour from when my alarm goes off to when we have to be at the school picking up Jackson, and the alarm went off at 2 o'clock, and it is now 2:23, so we've got 12 minutes to get to the school, which is like 3 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Then we'll go get some gas, and we'll pick up the other boys. But we did meet some subscribers, and it was nice chatting with you guys and hanging out for the afternoon. We will see you guys again tomorrow.
Yes.
But shout out
Very
to
nice.
Harold and Bo, or Diane.
It says 2023 likes and it's
23,000 likes.
Wow. On your TikTok?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what
Mama's got 23,000 likes on her TikTok. It's getting there. It's starting to look nice.
Yeah.
We just picked up Jackson. We gotta make one quick trip into town, and then we're gonna head back to the mid school to pick up our other 2 boys. Then we're gonna head home. Finally. Looks like this guy walking to town, Mama.
Yeah, he just rolled out of the ditch.
He's all muddy. This guy don't want to get left behind. We have all the boys, and we are heading home, finally. Didn't do a whole lot today, but it seemed like a long day.
Yeah, felt like a really long day.
Normally Mondays don't bother us, because we start our weeks on Sunday with rest. But for some reason, today felt exactly like what people mean when they say, it's Monday. But we're still all right.
Yeah.
Kids went to school. We got some work done. We got some dinner stuff. We're gonna head home and check on our animals, and we'll start our day again tomorrow. So we've been back at the house for a bit. It is later in the evening, and we came back this afternoon earlier. Michael went to his room, of course. Draven's been in and out. He's hanging out with his papa, trying to just keep him company and stuff. Jackson was practicing on his drums again for a bit. I think he's playing on his computer now.
I'm watching.
He said he's watching something. And we just kind of did the normal weekly stuff. Take out the boxes, take out some trash, put some stuff away. And the whole time we were doing that, Mama Bear was doing this.
Yep. Of course I'm cooking.
We love it when you cook, Mama.
I love it when you guys eat.
Yeah. This is the barbecue sauce that we like to use. And if we're eating chicken, we add the Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce.
One non-barbecue for my dad.
And one non-barbecue for Papa.
Yeah.
Look at what's for dinner. Buddy, is that your tail, bro? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, guys.
It is Tuesday morning. Two of the boys are already in. We're waiting on Michael, and we're going to head to Gallup. The car we were working on yesterday needs a throttle position relearn, so I got to redo that. I tried to do it yesterday, but I needed a little more patience and a little bit more time, and we had to go pick up Jackson at school. So we're going to do that, and I got to run by. I was supposed to do a couple of tattoos yesterday. 2 of them, and I have 3 actually that I'm supposed to be doing. One of them I'm trying to work on some drawings, and then I got to take it in whenever he's ready for that one. Well, actually, I think he's ready for it now. And then the other one is my bro Danny. I do his in the evening. I was supposed to do it on Monday, yesterday. So we'll see about that this evening. And then I have my other bro Dylan. He's been getting work for the past couple of weeks, like consecutively, day, like every other day. He's been getting tattoos. So we'll see what's up with that. And then I also got to work on some things here at the house. I've got the radio. I was trying to put the touchscreen here in Mama's truck, but the pins are wrong on the 2007 GMC Envoys compared to the 2001 to 2006 Envoys. All of those pins, see, the pin will fit together for the radio harness, but where the wires actually come out of it, the power wire and the speaker wires are opposite. So I have to pull the pins out and actually repin the whole harness and then put it back together. Then I can put it in here. So right now it looks like everybody is in, and we are ready to roll.
Let's go. Start driving.
Let's go, Dan.
Come on, truck. Let's go.
You thought it was a Tesla, Mama?
Dang it, I need a Tesla.
You just need a driver.
Oh. I like to drive.
Me and Mama need to sit in the back, and Michael can drive.
Yeah.
We are heading to Gallup, and as always, there's a railroad track that we cross, and sometimes we can see the guys making their way this way too. I'm guessing that train is going to get there before we do.
Oh, donut.
I had to write Jackson's clans down real quick. I had to go through my clan and Mama Bear's clan, and we had to write down what Jackson's clan was. He's doing something for Navajo class today, so that should be interesting.
His clan?
Jackson's clan is Torachitni, and he's born for Kia'ani.
No,
His Che is Sinajini, and his Nale is Zitlatni. So that's Jackson's clans.
Your little Navajo baby.
All 3 of these little Torachitnis We're gonna go check on this car real quick with the throttle body problem from yesterday, the Nissan. We had to take off yesterday because we had to go pick up Jackson. But we're gonna head over there again right now, and we're gonna make a quick stop for something to munch on. So we are here at Lowe's.
The wonderful Lowe's.
We are over here working on this Nissan again, and we've been trying to figure out how to get it started. Before it wasn't taking air, so I redid the learning procedure for the throttle body. So now the throttle body is working, but it still won't start. So we finally, after checking for like an hour and a half, we finally pulled the plug. And I don't know if you can see this, but I think that might be fouled a little bit. This is supposed to be at 1.1 millimeters, so it's 0.44 on the spark plug gap. We're gonna check this. Oh no.
There's no gap in it.
My gap too. Oh, there it goes. It's below 20. Open it up a little bit, and then we'll check it. 38. Open a little more. 44. All my tools are broken, so it's such a crazy process trying to figure all this out with the tools that I have that are not broken. So the trunk latch we're working on, we got it out of the trunk, but the new one that was ordered from the dealership was actually not even the right one. The dealership gave them the wrong one.
Oh no.
But after taking the trunk latch apart and actually looking at it, I can see where the damage is. So we're going to try to fix this so it works at least until they can get a new one.
This is what I do, baby.
Yeah.
Good old res rigging. So as the day goes, we worked on the Nissan for a little bit. We did the throttle relearn on it, and couldn't figure it out. Still wasn't cranking, but when we were leaving, it was almost starting, which is a lot closer than it was yesterday. But again, today we ran out of time, and we had an appointment at noon. So we met our appointment at noon, and we did some work. We fixed the trunk latch. We were going to swap out a trunk latch, but the trunk latch that they had ordered, the dealership special ordered it, and they ordered the wrong one. So that latch was not the one that goes in the trunk. I ended up just taking apart the trunk latch itself, like taking apart the whole component, and doing a little bit of metal work, straightening it back out, and then when I put it back together, I put it back on the car, and it works like new. They also had a door ajar switch, and that one was a little bent. I think it was because they said it was a seatbelt. They closed the door and it closed on the seatbelt. So it bent it sideways, it bent some of the springs inside. So again, we were going to change that out, and the special order piece, that was also the wrong piece. So I took apart the component that came out of the door, and I found out where the problem was. It was just a spring that was a really weird spring, copper spring. It was shaped like a cube almost, and it springs outward. They weren't springing outward anymore. So I fixed that, cleaned it, put it back in, and it's good. So we finished around 1:30. We got a few minutes, so we're just cruising it nice and chill. We're heading down to the school now to pick up Jackson. So we usually leave for his school at 2 o'clock. Man, we still got a lot of time, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what's up. We need gas. We picked up this boy at the school.
Hello.
After we said we were gonna go pick him up, we actually ended up going to the laundromat. So we're at the laundromat, and Mama Bear threw the clothes in, and then started the washers, and then we took off to the school and picked up Jackie. So now we're back here, and she's checking the washers, and I'm probably gonna go pick up Michael and Draven here in a bit, or I'm gonna stay here with the laundry. Either way, it'll get done. Okay, we've got all the clothes folded, and we've got them all bagged up, and we've got them in the truck. So we're gonna go pick up Michael and Draven now. I didn't know that it could get done before then, but I don't know. Quick stop at the dollar store. We got Michael and Draven, so we're gonna stop here real quick and then we're gonna head home. I missed the beginning of the road where it was really, really bad, but it looks like Papa is cleaning the road today.
Yay!
Cleaning up the ruts and stuff, high points and low points. It's definitely making it a lot easier for Mama Bear to cruise around at.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Papa.
Now we don't hear the boys' heads on the window. Just kidding.
All right.
Yeah, this definitely looks better. So much better than this morning when we took off.
Oh yeah.
The butter dog, he's always so happy to see his mama. Hey, buddy. Hi, butter dog. So we are back at the house. We've been back for a bit. The sun's going down right now. Jackie says hi. Mama Bear was working on the magic in the kitchen, and I was editing some videos, and we were reading a bit. Now it's time to eat. This is what's for dinner tonight. We got some chicken and rice. Thanks, Jackie. Love you. Thanks for the dinner, Mama Bear.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning today. I just came out real quick to start the truck and get it warmed up and get it ready for these boys for school. So I'm gonna head back in right now and see how far along everybody is. We are headed to town. Jackson says good morning. We're gonna go drop the boys off, see what today holds. Yeah, bro.
I walk
We heading in right now. I didn't check how many degrees it was this morning, but it definitely is a little chilly, huh, baby?
Yep.
We had to come back to the house after we dropped the boys off. We dropped off Jackson at school, and then we went across to the mid-school. And from when Michael got up this morning, it seemed like he was having a problem with his jaw, so we were worried about it. And we got to the school, and it seems like he's not feeling too good. So we had to bring Michael back. And Mama Bear is starting on some pot roast. And working on the pin out on the wiring for the touchscreen that I was trying to put in Mama Bear's truck the other day. So the harness that we bought from Walmart for the adapter, when you plug it into the truck, all the pins that are in there, those little metal pins that stick out of there, they all don't match up with what the truck has. So just moving wires to wires, we found the wires that we need to power it, and we can hear some sounds, but none of the sound is coming out of the speaker. So I got to pull apart the whole harness and then pull all the pins out and then repin it. When I was repinning the harness on the truck, the tool that I was using didn't really work too well. So when we were here at the house, I had to make another one. So this is flat on one side and it's pointed all around on the other side. So this should work.
Thank you.
Nachos for breakfast, Mama.
Yeah.
I got some cheese for your Cheetos.
Awesome. Thank you.
We stopped by Busy Bee Laundry really quick. I had a corn dog for breakfast. Mama don't eat corn dogs. And it's hard to find the gas stations that have the nachos around here anymore. It is 2:30, and I gotta go pick up the baby. So I'm gonna go walk over there, and I'm gonna go scoop him up. Looks like they're coming out now, so I'm gonna go pick the baby up. Jackson is done with school for the day. How was your day today, bro?
Good.
You said you had a substitute again?
Yes.
Did you finish your testing yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. So what'd you do today?
I had to do some math activities and when one of the teachers came in to test.
Cool. Okay. Well, now we're gonna go head over and pick up Draven.
I would cheese for them.
Jackson says jump it, but I think he's being an idiot.
Like you all the time?
Sure. So Duke and Rufus were way up there by the main road. Butter Dog, he's waiting halfway. We have made it back home, and when we came in the door, man, it smelled delicious in here. The pot roast's been going since this morning. Mama Bear normally does them for 8 hours. And it has been 6. So we've got until 6 o'clock. A couple more hours. I think, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
A couple more hours, maybe.
Cool. Man, Mama Bear, that looks delicious. Yeah, the pot roast looks good. This is the bread we got from Lowe's. We like these. Because we came back a little later than we had thought, Mama Bear threw the vegetables in separately. So we had corn and carrots too. So this is what's for dinner tonight. Some pot roast made with love. Yeah. We are done with dinner. It was awesome. Bomb dinner. And now we're heading into Gallup. We're going to the church. Draven's got a young men's meeting this evening. It's like not really a meeting, group thing. They're gonna go learn how to do some axe stuff, I guess, throw some axes and stuff. So we threw in a couple of stumps to help them out, and then we're gonna head over there and see what's up. You ready, D? Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Jackson wants to participate too, but Jackson is still in primary.
What? I would probably wear a costume. You know what costume?
Thor?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Because he always has an axe and he throws it.
Draven got one in there. Yeah, Draven. He got 2 of them actually, one in the bottom too. That's cool, man. We are leaving from the church now. Earlier we were down at our friend Josh Adams' house where we did the water heater a couple of hours ago. So we ended up heading down there earlier. Mama Bear was up here with Jackie, and me and Draven were down there with all the other young men's group, and they were throwing axes, something cool. Throwing it at some stumps, just learning. Actually, just socializing and hanging out with the other kids their age. So we came back up to the church for a bit, and they were hanging out in the gym playing basketball with all the other kids from the second ward. And now it's 9 o'clock and we're going home. Actually, we've got my nephew in here, so we're gonna go running back out north real quick, and then we're gonna go home. After a monster stop, of course. We just got back into Gallup. We went out north towards Yatahe a little bit, dropped off my nephew, and now we're gonna head back through Gallup and then down to the west side and out the west side. So it's actually been a really, really long drive through the evening. Navajo PD going north. So as we're heading back to the house, of course, in our area and this nice town of Gallup, New Mexico, we gotta wait for the trains. It's just a part of Gallup. And it's almost done. There we go. Okay, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And thank you all for the continued support, like we said earlier. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Y'all stay safe.
And stay warm. Peace.